Good morning, guys. This is James Heller, and I'm on a mission to turn the Atlas portfolio into a full circle business this year. I wanted to explain the 6+1 steps of creating a full circle business, basically starting with nothing and then creating a business that will run on its own without you in it, ideally, right? So step number 0, this is the +1 step, is just the learning phase of going on YouTube, learning as much as you can, going on Bigger Pockets. You're basically getting all the information that you need to start doing transactions in real estate, right? You want to get through this phase as fast as you possibly can. Get yourself to step 1, which is actually taking action. For me, this was a lot of cold calling. I made about 5,000 calls before I got to my first deal. It's just kind of what it takes. So you really want to get through learning phase to the taking action phase as fast as you possibly can, because this is really where you're going to start to find success as a new entrepreneur. So once you've done your first deal or two, you start saving up a little bit of cash and you can get yourself to step 2, which is hiring out lead generation. This is basically the next step for everybody in real estate investing. It involves hiring somebody to do cold calling, texting, helping with agent outreach, something like that. That's basically bringing more and more leads and you're doing the closing, right? So the following step is hiring out sales, right? So step number 3 is hiring out sales. This is where you have somebody helping to start closing deals along with you. You're still doing it a lot yourself, but it's very, very helpful. You'll start to see your number of deals going up. You'll start to see your revenue going up as you have another person helping you with sales. Step number 4 is hiring out transaction coordination, because I guarantee as you start having more and more deals coming across your desk, you will start having a much higher admin burden, and all these little things really eat up a lot of your time during the day. So hiring out transaction coordination, super, super important. That brings me to step number 5, which is hiring out disposition if you're a wholesale heavy business, or hiring out project management if you're a flip heavy business. This is basically like the operations piece, right? So you're locking up deals, and so what do you do with these? You have to sell them somehow. As you have more and more deals, it does become a lot more work intensive to sell them. And certainly if you're doing flips, managing multiple projects at once, that is for sure a full-time job that you will want to hire out. And so with those steps, basically you have a full circle business, right? You're generating leads, you're doing the sales, you have somebody running the transactions, and you have somebody dealing with each one of these projects. And so that's really a full circle business, right? That can earn money by itself, ideally. Now, in reality, you're still going to be helping with all of these pieces, and you're probably still going to be pretty involved for a while, which gets me to step number 6, which is scaling, right? So now that you have all of these elements in your business, you can start tweaking each little piece, hiring more people in each of those roles that will start doing more and more business. And this is where people go from a business that's maybe doing $500,000 a year to maybe up to $1 million if they're doing things pretty effectively, scaling up to $2, $3, $4, $5 million businesses. But getting that full circle business team in place first is super, super important to be able to scale each aspect of your business. So that's my goal for the Atlas portfolio. That's what I'm working on right now. And I hope that wherever you are in that phase, whether you're step 0 or step 6, that it's helpful for you to think about these different phases of business and how you can level up to the next step.